turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, that's what they say, isn't it? Although in the fashion world, the average sized model is a tiny size 6 to 8, bearing little resemblance to the average size 16 woman in the UK. So are we ready to accept that big can be beautiful? Local woman Charlotte Coyle thinks it can be. She's a size 18 and has worked across the United States as a plus-size model for years. But she hasn't always been as confident with her body. Throughout her teens, Charlotte suffered from low self-esteem and says she loathed her body because she was bigger than other girls. She joins me now. Hi, Charlotte. How are you doing?
Hello, William. How are you?
I'm doing great. Tell me about that, because that's a big switch in your life from that low self-esteem point to the confidence that you now have. What turned the corner for you?
Yeah, well, when I was growing up, I was always so much bigger than everybody else. And I always just felt like very low in self-esteem because I was bigger, and there was no one who was a positive role model in the TV or in magazines that was bigger. So I always felt really self-conscious.
At what point did you decide, I want to be a model?
Well, I seen it in a newspaper when I grew up in Ireland, but I seen it in the newspaper that Lane Bryant, which is the plus-size brand in America, was doing a fashion show, and they had all the big plus-size models. And at this stage, plus-size modelling was just becoming popular. So when I seen it in the paper, I said to my mommy, I want to do that. And then I got the opportunity to go to America, and I got scouted in a salon I was working in, and the agency ended up being Wilhelmina Models.
And my goodness, I mean, you just make contact with them and next thing you're in America. There must have been a lot more involved in that.
Oh, there was a lot more involved. But yeah, well, that's basically the short story of how it happened.
Yeah. Do you feel now that you are the kind of role model that you didn't have when you were a young woman?
I would like to think I am, absolutely. I think beauty is something, everybody is beautiful, and everybody wants to be represented. Not everybody is 16 years old and a size 4 and 6 foot tall. You know, we're all so different looking. So I would like to think that I'm a positive role model.
Do you still get moments when people raise their eyebrows about whether you should be involved in modelling?
Well, I mean, I think that's always going to be there because people are frightened of things that are different.
Yes.
People want to stay inside the box. People don't want, really to shine,
And they've got this one image of a stick insect that they think all women
exactly,
should
and
have.
that's what beauty should be. And that is not, although that is beautiful, it is not. It's not representing every woman. And I think it's good to stand and be who you are and shine who you are.
What's next for you then in your career?
Well, I am now going to be working with CMPR Models, Kathy Martin's modelling agency, here in Northern Ireland. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm a makeup artist as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I work both in front and behind of the camera.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to working with Kathy. So.
And you're in Italy at the minute, I see.
I am in Italy. I'm a bit nervous. I'm like, can you hear me?
Yeah, whereabouts are you?
I am in a place called Lucca.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to Florence in the morning.
Lovely. In Tuscany.
I don't want to make you sick, but it's very stunning and beautiful.
Yeah. Do they have pasta there?
They have everything here.
They got some red wine?
They have red wine and they have Prosecco.
What about Parmesan? Do they have Parmesan?
They have Parmesan. They have everything. It is beautiful. It's gorgeous here.
There's a sort of theme developing across this interview for me, isn't there? Parmesan, some red wine and pasta. Yes.
I know we're here talking about modelling and we start talking about Parmesan.
Well, I stood next to you. You may be a size 18, but I'd dwarf you.
Oh,
I would. Nobody's asking me to walk the catwalks.
I'm sure you're gorgeous.
Yeah, stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, enjoy Tuscany.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy to be on your show. Thank you.
It's lovely to talk to you, Charlotte. That's Charlotte Coyle.
Take care.
Isn't she delightful?